This is good. This is a good way to use up the milk. Hello! So it is the start of another vlog. How are we all doing? I'm good. So I'm gonna do my money diary for the week. So I'm gonna share everything I spend. Also, it's the week of the Beyoncé concert. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I've got my hair, got some red braids, and then I've obviously got my Cowboy Carter nails. So I am ready. I need to sort out my outfit though. I have ordered a jacket which is in the hallway. But yeah, so I'm actually meeting my friend for coffee. I said I was gonna be there in eight minutes. Lol. So this is the friend who's, you know, she's going through a divorce and she's staying with someone down the road. So I like to be efficient when I'm leaving the house. So I'm gonna get some beauty products to recycle. So if you don't know about the Recycle Me app, you can recycle your old beauty products and you get vouchers. So they are actually changing the whole thing. So I don't know if this will go up by the time that it's changed, but yeah, literally you just get like free vouchers. So I'm gonna try and get it in before it all changes. Okay, so I'm recycling. Soap and Glory moisturizer, Rimmel eyeliner, Beauty Pie. Although my niche isn't beauty, I have ended up with a lot of beauty products. And yeah, I probably, you know, I would always get gifted things, especially lipsticks, but I would never use them. And now, obviously, we had 2020, like I barely wore makeup. So a lot of my makeup has expired. I haven't even used it. It's such a shame. I definitely need to be a bit more mindful as to what I accept. And if it doesn't work, I just give it to a friend or donate it to charity. I probably do have a hoarding problem. I mean, you can probably tell. Yeah, it's definitely a big reminder that I have to keep on top of things. Like, I can just throw out the most amazing lipsticks because I might have had them for the past like 7 years. Anyways, I better go. 8 minutes, yeah. Luckily, I'm only going nearby. And then apparently, Sierra is performing at King's Cross later. So I might go and see that. Oh yeah, smoking the cake. The thing is, so Sierra is meant to be playing at King's Cross, but at 5:30, and I've booked a cleaner to come at 5. Like, this always happens, like, with deliveries. I got a food delivery last week. I was like, yeah, Friday's fine, but then Friday I ended up being out. Like, it's just annoying living alone, and I don't want to leave the cleaner here. I can't leave the cleaner here, so I don't know. I don't know how long she'll be on for. I should have tried to change the time. But yeah, if my friends send me a clip of Sierra, I'll pop it here. Go CC, go. Yeah, 5:30. I don't know how long she's going to be on. I don't know how long they're going to be able to do this for. Like, have you seen those TikTok lives where they're right by King's Cross Station? It's getting very busy. Someone in a WhatsApp group is there already, and it's heaving, so I'm sure they will shut it down at some point. But yeah, could have seen Sierra, but you know, I'm gonna see Beyoncé on Thursday. Hello, so my cleaner has been and gone. I've been watching the Sierra live stream on TikTok. They said that she was gonna be on at 4 p.m, but she came on at like 6:30. So in some ways, I'm glad I didn't go, because I would not have wanted to wait outside King's Cross for 2.5 hours, but it does look really fun. And you know, it's just cool that a big star is just randomly performing in King's Cross. So yeah, I'm just gonna watch it. I'm gonna cook my dinner. I'm doing another planthood meal. This is the amount of pasta they've given me. It's like a minestrone soup. This is not enough pasta for me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna start cooking.
You got everyone tapping the screen.
Right, okay. So I need to go to bed, but today's total spend was £4.79 because I also bought Stephanie Yeboah's book on Kindle. It's 99p. I'm not quite sure how long it's 99p for, but yeah, I've been looking to buy this anyway. So yeah, a very low spend day.
Okay.
Hello, happy Tuesday. So today I'm going to meet up with my friend Rebby because she's letting me borrow a cowboy hat for Cowboy Carter. So I've got to pop into Central, maybe grab some food, go post my Vinted parcels, and then I want to, write this blog post on fibroids. So yeah, I'm always reusing packaging for Vinted. Always need to scribble my address off. It's always so hard to take these labels off. Does anyone else take their address off of any packaging? I'm all about that life. Right. Okay, that'll do. So yeah, I'm basically selling this Rixo skirt on Vinted. I don't know how much I paid. I probably paid just under £200 and I'm selling it for 30. 6 years later? You think that things will hold their value, but they don't necessarily. So, I don't know. I mean, I've been getting rid of my smaller clothes over the past 2 years. And, you know, I've kind of had to make peace that I probably won't be that size again. Even though I have kept some things. It's really hard, like, gaining weight. Yeah, and working out what to do with the clothing. Okay. Literally, I only need to send this tiny top. I must have packaging. Oh my god, it is chaotic. This is tiny. I'm sure that I must have. I just have so many boxes. Oh my god, is this something? Oh my god, I forgot. I did my washing yesterday and I've just left this on the floor. God, I need to sort my hair out. What is this? Oh my god, another sports bra. Okay, I need to put this. I always swear that I have small packaging and I can't find it. Come on. I don't want to use my largest bag because you never know. You might have to look in the cupboard of no return for a Jiffy bag. I could have sworn that I had more Jiffy bags. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, is that... No, that's not a Jiffy bag. Okay. Right. Bear with. Okay. I picked up my friend's cowboy hat. I think it's a bit small. Oh my god, this is so funny. Happy Pride. Okay, so lunch was actually free because I use an app to get free food. I've just popped to Sainsbury's. I'm buying a cauliflower and some ginger beer. I keep meaning to pickle a cauliflower, but I've let 2 of them go mouldy, so I will do it this time. So total spend £1.99. I'm just going to record today's TikTok. I am living on the edge. So you're going to see how I work. So I've literally been writing this for about 3 hours. It's a post about how I don't have management. So I think I've prepared everything and I'm gonna film on CapCut. So, and I also, so I'm gonna use the teleprompter feature. Right, I keep doing I do wonder whether the hook could be better. Let me look at this. Okay, I think I am finally ready to film. So I'm gonna What is this, honey? What is this, honey? I'm going to talk about why I don't have management as an influencer and what I'm looking to do next. Okay, so green screen, green screen, green screen. So this is my first magazine. So I had management from 2013 to 2016, and the agency doesn't actually exist anymore, which is telling. Let's cast our minds back to 2013. My contract had been terminated at my very first job, and I'd spent loads of money backpacking through Southeast Asia. I'd had some press in the Evening Standard, so I thought I had potential with doing this full time. And an agency approached me. My friends were signed with them. They had larger followings, and I felt flattered that they wanted to work with me. However, I did not ask any questions. They also told me to grow my blog traffic and compared me to my what? Oh, bloody hell. Okay, CapCut only lets you record 3 minutes. I was on a roll. I was on such a roll. Ugh, and now I've got to do another. Right, I've got to make sure. I don't know what to do. I probably need to ask around, approach some agencies. I even want to kind of start my own agency. I'm picky, but also afraid to approach and get rejected. Though I did get rejected from Gleam. They are no more, which is so interesting. Okay, come on, hurry up, trains. Let me know if you're an influencer with management, how it's going, and why they've been great for you. Also, slide into my DMs. Yay, we did it. We did it. Oh my God, only took me oh God. I've just spilt my drink. Okay, so it's 10 to 11 at night, and I've decided to pickle this cauliflower because this is the third attempt. I don't know. So this is the cauliflower that was in the fridge. Again, it's got some dodgy bits. I think if I just cut that bit off, it might be okay. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, if this goes live, then you'll know that I survived. But yeah, I've run out of vinegar. So I'm actually just probably going to put this in the air fryer so it's cooked. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm so bad at remembering to cook stuff. So, yeah. Right. So, what day is it? It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. So, I'm going to head to Tottenham because apparently Beyonce's merch shop is open. I've been calling all week and I am hoping to get my content up first. That is the aim. Because last time, I didn't even plan to see Beyonce, you know? And I was just on Twitter and I saw the merch shop was opening and I thought, that would be a good thing to film. And the content did really well. So now there's more of a strategy this year. So yeah, I'm just waiting. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get my train. I think I have to leave in like 10 minutes. It's probably a good idea to leave earlier, just in case. Yeah, I'm excited. And then the concert is tomorrow. It's saying rain, which is so annoying. Like, the weather was so nice last week. Even today it looks nice. Is it gonna rain? Let me have a little look. I feel like my days revolve around me checking the weather. Yeah, not even gonna rain today, but tomorrow it's saying rain, which is just typical. And I can't remember whether the seats were covered last time, so I may have to go and get a little umbrella. Train is coming in 21 minutes. I could just leave early. Oh my God, I'm actually quite warm. What is the weather? 15 degrees, highs of 17. Oh, but it's gonna be really hot next week. It's just typical London weather. Okay, I'm here and it appears to be open. It's very loud here, so I might have to refilm this, but yeah, I'm gonna go look at some merch. Okay, so it turns out the shop is open tomorrow. I called up, I don't know, I think everything's a bit last minute, which is strange because Beyonce is a Virgo, you know, she is on it, but the merch shop is opening on the day of the first concert, so I'm gonna get myself down here early, get my merch, get the video up, go home, get ready, come back. Ugh, what a nightmare. Oh my God, I have finally made it to Sourdough Sophia, and they're doing £2 coffee until like mid-June. So excited. Right, I am back home now and I've just been vegging on the sofa. I'm gonna make my dinner early. It's 3:45. I have another Planthood meal. I don't know what to go for. So there's sticky soy glazed tofu or a tofu curry. I think I'm going to go for the soy glazed tofu. And someone from the BBC has just emailed about the Beyoncé concert. So I'm going to speak to them on the phone in half an hour. So I need to cook this and eat this in half an hour. Okay. So here is my early dinner. So we've got tofu with a sticky soy glaze and some broccoli with some rice. So I decided to buy a new shower curtain from Argos for £9. It's pink. I think it'll go really nicely with my bathroom. And yeah, I'm shooting something in the bathroom next week. So I think this will really help pull it together. So add £9 to today's total.
And shoot flat. Follow as you take a small step back. 1, 2, and 3. You're facing the center of the window.
I think we did this.
Okay? 5, 10. Face your partner.
Hopefully it will let me record really quickly. So I've just finished salsa. I used ClassPass because it's actually cheaper. So I spent £15 on ClassPass, and that's paid for this week's lesson and next week's lesson. So now I'm gonna head to Boots, get some hand sanitizer because I need that ahead of the concert. Also don't know whether to get an umbrella. And then I got to pop to the supermarket. Right, I'm gonna pay, so I'm gonna pay with points. So it's free. Yay!
Please select your payment method. Please insert cash or select.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my skincare and then I need to prep for the concert. So I need to wash my makeup brushes, shave my legs, and making sure my skin is amazing. So I will put today's daily total on the screen. And I think tomorrow is going to be a spenny day because I'm going to get my merch. So it's Thursday. This is not how I wanted to spend the morning of the concert. I am now queuing at the merch shop. The queue is so long. I did get recognised by a bus driver, so random. But then I have seen white girls with box braids. Like, what are you doing? So yeah, I've got 25 minutes to go. I probably should have got here earlier, but hopefully they'll let in quite a few of us. This is what I'm looking for. So I got large last time. This looks bigger. This looks bigger. Large. Extra large. I was at the front of the queue, but I'm going to get another shirt because the stitching is a bit loose. So check your stitching. It was absolutely wild trying to try everything on, and the queue is absolutely huge to pay. But yeah, it looks like I'm spending £100. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly try the hat on. No, hat does not work if you have a big head or braids. The queue, it's now 13:52 and I'm at the front of the queue, so we'll work out. I can't remember what time I went in the queue. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know if it's just like this because it's the first day. I'm not sure. I'm out. Queue was about 20 minutes. They only take card and you have to pay for a carrier bag. So bring your own bag unless you want a clear, sort of slightly branded bag. So yeah, I need to go home and get ready. I don't know how long I've got, but I've got to be back here. Oh my god, what a morning. I'm so annoyed that the merch shop only opened on the day of the concert. You know, I've been planning the whole week around this, and now it's what? It's like, it's 4:45? 4:45. I need to leave in an hour. I haven't even tried on my outfit, like all of it. Some people had amazing outfits, like you could tell that they had like custom made bits and bobs. I am not that. I'm creative, but not in this way. I wasn't gonna rhinestone a jacket. Yeah, I'm just wearing an old dress. I bought a new jacket, haven't tried it on. Stress. The weather has been so miserable. It's meant to not rain in the evening, but it was so nice the other day. It was like 26 degrees at the weekend. Like, London, England, sort your weather out. And I had to have a late lunch. I'm probably gonna have to have like another meal before I go because I don't want to have to buy food there. So she comes on at 7:30. I think I could get there at 6:45. And they have some of the Sir Davis. I think because I'm seated, I don't have to worry. So yeah, I think I could get away leaving at 6 maybe. Yeah, I think I'll leave at 6. So I've got an hour. I've got an hour and 10 minutes. Stress. And for today's total so far, so I actually spent £10 on some Suzanne stuff. They send me a voucher every month, so I just put some money towards that. And then I spent £100 on 2 Cowboy Carter t-shirts. But I don't think I bought anything else. No. And then my travel. So travel, that will get worked out tomorrow. But we'll put it on the screen here. Today's travel. And then, yeah, I'm probably going to buy some Sir Davis later on. So however much that costs. This is the look. This is the look. They say the bag has to be A4. I don't know. I don't know if this bag's going to be okay. I'm probably going to miss my train. Stress. Also, where are the cups? Yeah, cups. Because you're not allowed to bring water. So I'm bringing cups. Right, the main thing I need. I've got a rain mat. And I've got a portable charger. And I've got my contactless card. So, this is the look. Cover photo. This is the vibe. Thank you. Oh my god, these look so cool. Okay, it looks like I'm going to be spending some money on Sir Davis. Thanks. Oh my god, it's time to go. I saw the prices of the drinks and I decided to just get one. Okay.
Titanic waters coming north from these fantasies in my head. On your legs, 16 carriages driving away. Mercy, mercy. Heard a medley, I can see you hurting that crowd. Tell me, thank you guys. Please give it up for like twins.
I am back from Beyoncé, Cowboy Carter. I'm not quite sure how much footage I'm going to be able to insert because of copyright, but I just can't believe, I feel like it was an out-of-body experience seeing Beyoncé, and you know, I'm closer than last time. Last time I think I was 503, this time I was 302. So next time I'm finna be in the pit. I can't say that. Yeah, I don't think I could deal with the stress of being in the pit, because people are queuing like overnight and all day, and it was such miserable weather. So I think seated just works for me, you know. But if you were in certain areas, she was like flying around on like a horseshoe and a car. So you just never know. You never know what you're gonna get. But, you know, I'm happy. You know, my ticket was not too expensive. Obviously, I spent, you know, some people spent £800 on one ticket. I spent, well, I'm going to do what I spent on the Beyoncé concert, including hair, nails, this jacket. Oh, my God. But, yeah, I can't believe it happened. I literally, I took loads of videos because last time I didn't take as many. And I was gutted because I didn't see the Renaissance film when it came out. I loved everything, like the visuals. You saw like family albums, old photos of her kids, like little moments. I just want Beyonce to be my mother. Oh my God. I'm like, I literally, I can't believe that happened. Literally can't believe it. But yeah, I am very thirsty. I need to get my reel edited. So I'm gonna get on the laptop and do my reel and take my makeup off and all that. But yeah, what a day. What a day. What a day. Right. Happy Friday. So it's like I booked this knowing that I would need a massage post Beyoncé. So I've come to It's About All of Us. They used to be called Heckles. I still call them Heckles. And I booked this treatment when they had a pay what you can offer. So it only cost me £50. So this is me post massage. I feel so chill. Apparently I have some tension in my legs. Not quite sure why that is, but yeah, so lovely to have a massage on a Friday. So now I'm going to meet Zena at Nettle Market, and I think she's bringing her little one. So I'm excited to see him again, because I haven't seen him since November. Wow. Right, I've just spotted buns from home, and they've got a tiramisu bun. I think I might have to get that. Right, so this was $4.95. Thanks. So this is my sandwich. Looks good. Normally in London you end up paying like £13 for a sandwich. And Ziggy is just over there. I cannot film him, but he's so cute. Oh my God, Zena's treating me to an ice cream.
Is a cup okay?
Yes, thank you, Zena.
Because it's very soft. So good. So I am back in Tottenham. I said to myself yesterday, I don't want to have to go to Tottenham again. And I'm here for the 4th time in 3 days. So I'm gonna hopefully exchange my t-shirt for one that doesn't have a hole in. Oh my God. Right, Beyonce's got me acting like a billionaire because I'm buying these badges. But this is so much calmer than yesterday. I think yesterday I was just so overwhelmed and I didn't end up checking my merch. Look, the hair charms actually can look quite nice, but I just know I would lose them. The patches are also quite cool. Oh, I don't really do patches. Okay. Sainsbury's said happy Pride. Oh my God, £5. So tempting to buy that, but I'm trying to cut down.
Next, please, cash payment.
Hello, happy Saturday. So today I'm going to a Black Love meetup. I don't think this was in one of my other vlogs, but I'm on a few like WhatsApp groups and we've got one called Black Love Rebels. Long story. So I wasn't initially gonna go, but the chat is so funny. And even though I don't know if I've got like a romantic connection with anyone in the group, and there's a lot of women in the group, I think it would just be fun to hang out, put names to faces and everything. So I'm gonna meet them in Greenwich. I want to try and film a video quickly. I don't know if this is gonna happen. Greenwich. I have not been to Greenwich for a really long time. Why did I wear these shoes?
I tried, I was about to say.
This is me trying to cut down on alcohol.
I tried.
Oh, you're missing the best part. Next time.
Yeah.
I think so. Cocktail, well, not even cocktails. Shots. Tequila shots. What do you do first? Yeah, that's why I go to Jamaica every February, because yeah, are you? Oh, cool, thank you. Oh my god, oh my god, this weather is so bad. Why am I wearing sandals? I don't know what, I looked at the weather and I was like, yeah, let me put my sandals on. Oh my god, I feel bad for the people at Beyoncé. But yeah, that was fun. It's nice to see the group chat IRL, and you know, it's just nice to meet new people, get out a bit, you know, because I live alone.
You look too young.
Thank you.
Enjoy it.
Happy Sunday. Oh my god, my flat is such a state. When is it not a state? I went to Zumba earlier on and got myself a coffee, and I've just been on the sofa like, ugh. What am I looking like today? Here I am. Okay, so I've just been sitting on the sofa for like 3 hours. But I need to sort my life out. I need to tidy up. I've got a shoot here tomorrow. I've got a cleaning product campaign. So I need to sort out the bathroom, put the new shower curtain up, and then I need to prepare for the week ahead. I don't have any events, so I'm gonna see if I can meet up with a friend to shoot some content. And I also need to book my laptop in to get fixed. So I think maybe Tuesday I'll like send some pictures to brands. I actually posted a video about why I don't have management. So yeah, I have to pitch basically every few months. I should probably do it every month, but it's just like reminding brands that I exist. And then Wednesday, I need to write this blog post on fibroids. Then maybe I'll take the laptop in on Thursday. It's going to be annoying typing with no like a key, but I'm just gonna have to make it work. So yeah, I think the plan is I'm gonna have my dinner. I've got another Planthood meal, and then I need to tidy up and then do a bit of work.
He starts off as this guy who's like, life is all panning out in years, and then I'm pretty sure, if you think this is too much of a spoiler, I think you find this out in the first 5 minutes.
You think?
Not 15.
I'm confident you find this out in the
He's having sex with his really good friend.
Thanks. I was like, I don't know if that's my style.
Doesn't need me at all.
No, I really do. These might be a Monday now.
Right, I've taken, oh my god, what have I just got on this book? Just taken a little break. Well, I took quite a big break from tidying. I need to do my bedroom, but I decided to bake a cake. I'm always buying things and forgetting about them, and then they go off. Is there an app for this? Let me know. So I've just had to chuck out 3 eggs. Maybe I need to put the use by dates in my diary. Is that a weird thing to do? But yeah, so the date on these is the 9th. So I'm gonna make a cinnamon cake using Benjamina's recipe. I've got this book. I think this is her first book. So I've never made this, and you're meant to have some espresso butter. I don't have salted butter, but I can actually make that tomorrow. So yeah, I need 1 cup of unsalted butter. Like, what is the date on this? I think butter, oh my god, best before 8th of May. This is fine. I've got everything. I'm just missing 2 cinnamon sticks, but this is going to be a good way, because I'm always like, I don't know what's going on with my fridge, but my milk keeps going off. So at least I can use my milk in this recipe. So yeah, I'm going to bake a little cake. I wonder if you can...
And I think we'll only get reported like negative headlines about Jen Alpha. That's my headline. I worry more about Gen Z so cooked. Like the level of that's defined by anxiety and vulnerability.
Stand mixer or electric whisk, beat the butter and sugar for 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. Maybe I'm going to melt the butter a little bit, mix it all up. Maybe I can use this. Right, using up all this butter. Yes. Right, is this... Oh. That's like to shape. So... Ooh, okay. I would say that looks... I mean, it says do it for 3 to 5 minutes, but... Right, we're going to put the oven on. Right, I'm going to try it with the espresso butter. Oh yeah, this is good. This is a good way to use up the milk. Okay, so I think my final purchase of the week is going to be some necklaces. I just did a post about jewelry I like, and I really like layering necklaces. So I've gone for this. I'm going to have all of my grandparents' names on it. And then I've gone for a locket with some photos. So yeah, I think it's buy one, get one free because there's an offer because of an influencer. I've basically been influenced by Karis Whittaker. So I think this is going to be £95 for 2 necklaces. I forgot to show you. This is what my bathroom now looks like. And I'm actually using the Hello Clean shower head, which is meant to help soften the water. Hello, happy Monday. So it's time to bring this vlog to a close. What a week it was. Seeing Beyoncé was just amazing. Like, I can't believe it. I first saw her at Notting Hill Carnival in 1999 and she's still going. She sounded so amazing. I thought it was the backing track, but no, she is just that good. And I'm tempted to buy another ticket because with Renaissance, I should have thought, you know, I'm never going to experience this again. I think whilst this is on in London, I should probably try and go again. So that won't be in last week's money diary, but this week's budget. So I have my weekly total for my money diary. So the total amount of money I spent this week was £395.50. So if we compare it to 2 years ago, so 2 years ago, randomly in September, I spent £340.44. So it's not that much more, but it included Beyoncé merch, Beyoncé's whiskey. Normally in a week, I will have like a few press events. There were no press events. I do use an app that lets me have free food. That's one of the perks. But yeah, I was pretty much paying for everything myself. Broken things down a little bit more. I spent £17.60 on coffee. Was that 5 coffees? Yeah, 5 coffees. I was going to try and cut it down to 2 a week, but somehow ended up having 5. I spent £13 on groceries. This is mainly because I ordered my Planthood box a couple of weeks ago. I didn't know whether to count that, but if I bought it in a previous week, it shouldn't count for this week. So I didn't really buy much apart from milk and bits and bobs. And I also spent £37.20 on transport. I did not know a one-day travel card is £10.50. I remember when it was £5 to go from like zone 4. How is it £10 to go around London? And if I want to go to zone 4, how much is that? Like, whoa. Yes, I was doing a lot of travel this week, so spent quite a lot. It's been a good week, and I feel like I've done like really varied activities. I did quite a lot of exercise as well. I think I did, how many classes? 3 Zumba? Yeah. Oh, Reformer Pilates was last Sunday. Did not do Reformer Pilates. Anyways, let me know if you'd like me to do another money diary, and I might try and cut down my coffee spend. Did you go and see Beyoncé? How was it for you? I might just have to go again. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. I'm Kristabel Plummer over there, and Instagram at I am Kristabel. I will see you next week. Bye!